You walk into a clothes store in a foreign city. You see a jacket that you really love, but you need a different size. A store assistant walks up to you and asks, "Can I help you find anything today?" Suddenly, you freeze. You don't know how to ask for a size medium, you get confused about fitting rooms, and you have no idea how to ask if the item is on sale. Even worse, imagine buying something, getting home, and realizing it doesn't fit or has a defect. Going back to the store to ask for a refund or an exchange in English feels embarrassing and uncomfortable if you don't have the right expressions. But don't worry. In today's episode, we are fixing this problem completely. You will learn the exact phrases, questions, and polite expressions you need to shop for clothes, ask for discounts, try on items, and handle store returns without any fear or stress. Today, Ethan and I are giving you a complete step-by-step guide to shopping in English like a confident native speaker.
That is so true, Sophia. Shopping vocabulary goes way beyond simple words like pants, shirt, or shoes. When you enter a store, native speakers use specific phrases like looking for a specific size, trying something on, checking the fitting room, and asking about return policies. Understanding these phrases makes a massive difference between having a smooth, fun shopping experience and walking out of the store empty-handed because you were too nervous to ask for help. Knowing how to politely decline help when you are just browsing is also a game changer. When a store worker approaches you, you don't have to panic. You can simply say, "I'm just browsing, thanks." In this episode, we will cover 4 realistic shopping scenarios and give you a special shadowing practice section so you can master your pronunciation out loud.
Let us start by reviewing the essential shopping expressions every learner must know before going to the mall. First, asking for sizes. Do you have this in a size medium? Or small, large, extra large? Does this run big or small? This means asking if the brand's clothing size is larger or smaller than usual. Second, dealing with the fitting room. Where are the fitting rooms? Or where can I try this on? The fitting room is right around the corner. I'll take these 3 items to the fitting room.
Now let us look at financial and promotional phrases at the cash register. Is this item on sale? Asking if there is a price discount. Buy one, get one 50% off. A very common store promotion. Can I pay by credit card or cash? Finally, terms for returning or exchanging clothing. I'd like to return this shirt, please. Can I exchange this for a larger size? Do you have the original receipt? Store credit. Money given back to you on a store gift card instead of cash. Keep these key terms in mind as we jump into our realistic roleplay scenarios.
Scenario number 1. Sophia is browsing in a clothing store looking for a winter sweater. Ethan plays the helpful store assistant.
Hi there. Welcome to Trend Fashion. Are you looking for anything specific today or just browsing?
Hi, I'm looking for a warm sweater. I really like this blue one on the display, but I only see small sizes here. Do you have this in a size medium?
Let me check our back stock room for you. Yes. We have one medium left in blue. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. Where are the fitting rooms located?
They are straight back, right past the shoe section on your left. Let me know if you need a different size while you're in there.
Thanks a lot for your help.
Scenario number 2. Ethan is in the fitting room trying on a pair of jeans, but they don't fit quite right. Sophia plays the store attendant. Excuse me, the waist on these jeans is a bit too tight. Do you have these in a size 32?
Of course. Let me grab a size 32 for you right away. Here you go. How do those feel now?
These fit much better. By the way, is this pair included in the store clearance sale today?
Yes. All denim is currently 20% off at the checkout line.
That's awesome. I'll take them then. Thank you.
Scenario number 3. Sophia goes back to the store to exchange a jacket she bought yesterday that was damaged. Ethan is the cashier. Good morning. I bought this leather jacket yesterday, but when I got home, I noticed a small tear on the left sleeve. I would like to exchange it for a new one, please.
Oh, I am so sorry about that. Let me inspect the item. Do you have your original purchase receipt with you today?
Yes, right here. Here is the receipt, and the original store tag is still attached.
Perfect. Since you have the receipt and the tag is attached, we can do a direct exchange for an undamaged jacket right now. Here is your replacement.
Thank you so much for making this exchange so easy.
Scenario number 4. Ethan wants to return a shirt because he changed his mind, but he doesn't want an exchange. Hello, I'd like to return this button-up shirt for a full refund, please.
Sure thing. May I ask why you are returning it today?
It was a gift for a friend, but it turned out to be the wrong color for him. It has never been worn.
No problem at all. Since you paid with a debit card, I can process the full refund back onto your card. Please insert your card into the reader.
Done. Thank you for your quick help.
Now it is time for our special shadowing practice section. In this part, Ethan and I will say key shopping phrases very slowly. Listen carefully and repeat every phrase out loud right after us to train your tongue and muscle memory. Do you have this in a size medium? Do you have this in a size medium?
Where are the fitting rooms located? Where are the fitting rooms located?
Is this item currently on sale? Is this item currently on sale?
I would like to return this shirt, please. I would like to return this shirt, please.
Can I exchange this for a larger size? Can I exchange this for a larger size?
I am just browsing. Thank you. I am just browsing. Thank you.
Fantastic job repeating those sentences out loud. Shadowing daily is the absolute fastest way to improve your accent and fluency. Let us quickly recap the 3 golden rules for shopping in English. Rule number 1,
If you're just looking around, politely say, "I'm just browsing things." Rule number 2, always ask to try clothes on in the fitting room before buying to make sure the size fits comfortably. Rule number 3, always keep your store receipts. You need them if you want a full cash refund or an exchange.
Thank you so much for practicing your English listening with us today. Make sure to download the study guide and practice worksheet linked in the description below to review all these phrases. Keep practicing out loud, stay consistent with your routine, and Sophia and I will see you in our next lesson. Keep learning, stay curious, and goodbye, everyone.